you just lack vision. Welcome, one and all to the Bros Who Think Podcast. My name is Lyndon Burton, aka Young Boy T Wits, aka the People's Champ, aka Beard Gang is in the motherfucking building. One time for you out there listening.
Sensational.
We love you. We appreciate you. And thank you, each and every one of y'all, for listening each and every week. Shout out to the audio niggas. Y'all get an experience to start the show every week of just the vibes. I wish the YouTube niggas could get it because we be dancing. My dance moves I be killing niggas, man. I be killing niggas, man. But joining us as always, my guy to the left, Mr. Brooqlyn. How you doing? Look, this nigga look like Muscle Man, bro.
Listen, baby. I don't know why you doing all that, right? Listen. Stop trying to draw attention to the games. We ain't gotta do that, baby. You feel me? There's no need for that. But I'm doing good, baby. I'm looking forward to Mardi Gras this weekend, man. I can't wait to get
Look, I had to bring float. Okay, so I'm trying to see if Chris trying to go. Like, I gotta work. Like, they got doubles. I got a double header UL softball, big ass tournament. Monday I'm going ham. We're going to the Fem Monday. You gonna be here or you gonna be back here?
I'm be going.
Yeah. I'm gonna come see you before you leave though.
I'm gonna come
by the
down
crib
Saturday. I bet. I'm gonna come down Saturday and then I'll be on the Church Point Mardi Gras, you know what I'm saying?
After you sober up, come by the crib and we go kick it.
All my crazy folks.
But yeah, no, nigga. Well, glad to have you here. And I have to point out the games because if anybody's been watching the pod from day one, they know what you look like on episode 1. Like, I gotta point it out, nigga. And also joining us, our guy, the other co-host, Mr. Jazz. Jazz, man, how you doing, bro?
Man, I'm good, man.
And see, we got Muscle Man, this nigga Bonnet Man, nigga. We got Bonnet Man and Muscle Man. Nigga. I fuck with it though. That's a vibe. Like somebody was talking, I forget who told me. It was like, hey, your new co-host was wearing a bonnet. And I was like, yeah. He was like, that's some black shit. That's a vibe, nigga. I was like, I told you, nigga, we the best fucking podcast out here, nigga. Fuck with us.
We got everything. We got a little bit of everything. You know what I'm saying?
A little bit of every sauce. That's a fact. We got Schubert covering the Latinos. Ian covering the white boys. Charles covering the white boys. We got Justin covering the white boys. Then we got us covering niggas. We got no, I'm not talking about black Justin. We got white Justin. We got white Justin and black Justin.
Yeah.
I was about to say, but it was funny as hell because you named 3 white boys in a row, and I was like, bro, where you going with that?
we do need to get some Asian representation on the pod. I would like to get some Asian representation. And look, ladies out there, if any of y'all want a podcast, holla at me. I'm giving out shows left and right, nigga. But you gotta have
girls that want podcasts are the porn stars, bro. Because anytime somebody at my job,
they got some girls in media that want to do a pod.
Bring it up, like, you know, just for shits and giggles and shit. And like they be like, the way they say, oh, Brooklyn's on the podcast. I'm like, but the way they say it, like they make it seem like they out here talking like some alpha male shit. Like, yeah, because what girls don't understand is like, I'm like, bro, we do not. That's not what we. Yeah, that's not about. Us. We're not spewing that kind of business.
Not at all. And see, I feel like girls in media and communications, I know some girls in my media and communication class. I don't know if they do a pod with me because like they got some hate in that room. They got some hate going on in that room about how I can turn in certain things as tests that I've already done because we have like 200 something episodes and some people don't think that's fair, but I digress. And my thing is, I feel like we should get a woman pod, man, like talk relationships. If you out there and you want a podcast, we want to work with you. I'm trying to make us diverse. But somebody, I forget who told me this. I don't know if it was my girlfriend or her sister, somebody was talking to me. They was like, do you think girls are intimidated because it's called Bros Who Think? And I'm like, maybe.
I never thought about that.
Maybe, but like everybody could be a bro. Like
I view bro as a gender neutral term.
Exactly.
I call everybody bro.
I call my mama bro.
Exactly.
I'm from New York, so that's different. I'm like, yo, bro, you wilding.
Exactly, but that's my thing. Like when we first started this pod, we said anybody could be a bro. Don't matter your age, don't matter your gender. The only thing we don't like is fucking jabronis. And a woman could be a jabroni. A dude could be a jabroni. Your old lady could be a jabroni. That old man could be a jabroni. You could be gay and be a jabroni. You could be straight and be a jabroni, nigga. You could be X, Y, Z and left and right and be a jabroni, nigga. So it don't matter. So out there. If you're a lady and you want to come participate in the network, maybe try it out as a guest. We'd love to have you. But let's get cracking with breaking news because this happened literally right before we started podding. And look, let me preface this by saying war isn't a joking matter. War is serious. But I saw Ukraine post a meme, like the actual Ukraine country Twitter page posted a meme about this. And if they can post a meme about it, I can get these jokes off. And my thing is, in serious times, I need to get these jokes off because I'm truly scared. Like, I'm really scared. Like, it could be the end of everything. Like, on some serious shit. Like, it's not like war used to be where niggas used to fight with swords or we used to shoot each other with guns from across the way. It's drones and fucking nukes. So, like, this is serious shit. And the only way I can cope with that is by telling jokes. So
that's a fact, bro. You gotta, you know what I'm saying? You gotta laugh at your pain sometimes. You feel me? And
so tell us what's going on, newsman.
All right, so boom, right? You know, I'm minding my black business and shit, right? But of course, I see the fucking special report come up at 9:30. I'm like, son of a bitch. And like I got like in my headphones at work, I can hear like the CBS, like the newsroom and shit like that, like the center, I guess like
the main people, yeah.
And they're like, they keep cutting in. And I'm like, God damn, what the fuck they doing? And eventually somebody said, oh, we cutting in because we got word that Putin he's broadcasting live saying he about to make a move on Ukraine. So of course he go up there, he says his thing. He's like, yeah, so we're doing a military operation in eastern Ukraine, and they don't want to take over Ukraine. We're just trying to free the people of eastern Ukraine.
Yeah.
And if any other country intervene,
we gonna start some shit.
We gonna have a problem.
Yeah, so
I said if the way he started it versus the way he ended it, I'm like, you can't tell me we're gonna have a problem and me not act like you're not trying to start a war.
And there was some bombage going off from whatever police.
They was already letting that shit off. Yeah. Now, mind you, when they came on the air with that, it was 5:30 in Ukraine, 5:30 in the morning. Bro, you waking up to bombs, nigga? Nah, they're
crazy, bro. I feel prayers to the Ukrainian people. Jazz, you got any thoughts on this, bro?
As far like I'm still kind of learning about the situation. So
Same.
I don't want to talk about it because like I don't want to be misinformed on anything, of course. But yeah, that shit is
crazy,
very
bro.
Scary.
Yeah, super scary. Because the thing is, it's like nukes aren't nothing to fuck with. Like it could be over at any point in time. Like
I will say, Shawty Joe said that we will not get involved. Directly. That's what he said. He said directly we will not get involved. So
cool.
They're like
smart
making jokes
Joe.
in America, but because we making jokes in America because of the fact that
we not getting involved.
We're not gonna get involved directly. Now, when he says directly, that makes me think they're gonna aid them in other ways to give them.
Jason Bourne is over there doing secret kills,
the special agents that they can go undercover and act like they in Ukraine's.
Captain America is over there right now, nigga, throwing shields. So like when it's going down,
I was like, okay, y'all up to no good, but
facts, nigga.
But that's why you know these politicians, they smart with their words. And when he said directly, I was like, I'm on to you, nigga.
And I do feel that if it gets really bad, someone in Russia gonna assassinate Putin. Allegedly. This is not me calling for this. I don't want to say, but
I'm not on his side. I don't know this man.
So y'all don't think that? Like, I really feel like because that's if you look at history, when niggas go too crazy, niggas get assassinated. That's a real thing in Russia.
Don't be real putting that thing like that out on Soldier Boy internet.
All right, fair enough. I look, and again, I'm not saying that's gonna happen. That's just. If you study history and you see Russia, a lot of their military leaders and a lot of the people that led their country has been assassinated. That's the thing. If they don't fuck with you, nigga, they getting you out of here. Them Russians don't play that shit. So like
that is a fact.
That's what I'm saying. Like historically, like you got to remember, Nick Brooqlyn. I used to be a history major. Nigga.
Well, I just don't know if they don't fuck with him though. I mean, obviously we can't get in there to know because he did it on purpose. We don't know what the fuck they feel, to be honest with you.
And he more so than his predecessors learned from their mistakes and really kept it his circle's tight knit. Like it's his nigga. Like Gorbachev was having all kind of niggas up in there. Like Stalin didn't give a fuck. They was having all kind of niggas up in there. But like Putin, he got his ship really tight. And like, I don't want to say it's North Korea-esque, but like, you can't say nothing bad about that nigga over there, bro. Like, if you talk bad about Putin, it's over for you, nigga.
Right, you getting smoked, cuz.
Yeah, that's a fact. Yep. That's a fact. So even though I make these jokes and I say that, like, there's some historical fact tied behind it. You simpletons out there judging us. So don't judge us for these jokes. But look, I will say this though, Brooqlyn, we made the cut, my nigga. If a draft come, we made the cut, my nigga. I was telling my girl about that today. Jazz, you did not make the cut. But question, are you an only child?
No.
Are you the oldest?
No.
Oh, yeah, you probably gonna have to go there, my nigga. I'm sorry.
Nah, he gonna be straight. He gonna be straight. We ain't worried about that. But I will say, I was knocking off some jokes. I was looking at and I was like, young blood, you better keep that blood pressure right, my boy. Or go ahead and fuck it up. Do something. I said, get your allergy or some shit. Like, I got asthma and shit. We made the cut.
Hey, look, I saw somewhere that they said, I saw something about if you got like prescription glasses, or if you got asthma or something, and I was like,
no, that's a fact. If you got asthma, you can't go in there. Because my older sister tried to do that shit way back when, and they looked at her and
don't do that. Don't do that. She got
a different dad than me, right? She got a different dad than me. Okay. So when they looked at the list of things that she did, like that she had, like they had, they got the requirements and shit. Yeah, and there was an X on like 12 boxes of the 20. I was like, damn, bitch, where the fuck you thought you was going? I was like, where you going with all them X's, bro?
Well, Jazz, you might make so you got glasses and asthma. You gonna make the cut then, my nigga. Okay, solid. So, Jazz,
asthma alone by itself will let you get off.
You still gonna be able to pod with us, nigga, if the draft go down. Because me and Brooqlyn made the cut. We gotta keep it. We gotta, like, you remember, I think of the movie, what the fuck is that movie? The female baseball league movie, nigga. A League of Their Own. I think of A League of Their Own and how it was going on during the war, and they still had men over here. That's us. We the men now, nigga. My girlfriend was like, "Aren't you happy you an old nigga now?" I was like, "Yeah." Well, she didn't say the N-word. Let me say that because I don't want to put that on. I don't want to put that on her. She said, "Aren't you happy you an old man?" I said, "Yeah, this is one of them times." 27 because it's 18 through 25.
God damn.
Yeah, so but that's not gonna happen. Like Brooqlyn said, no, that shit not gonna happen.
Hey, I hope it don't, cause look, I am not equipped to fight no type of Russian. No sir.
Hey, Jazz.
I think a lot of dudes is thinking that too. They're like, bro, why couldn't it be some other country? They said the Russians, nigga. Now I'm not going.
You have to fight a bunch of Khabibs, nigga.
Bro, that's a whole country of super soldiers. You be seeing the shit they be doing, bro.
Hey, like, for the anime fans out there, they all gonna have a bunch of Eren Yeagers behind them saying, "Tatakai, Tatakai, Tatakai!" Nigga, fight.
What they say? Life imitates art.
Oh, yo, Jazz, chill out, Jazz. We do not want the rub.
I'm playing.
No, sir, nigga. But that's pretty much all we got on just that side of what's going on in the world. Now let's get to the fuck nigga shit. I don't even know where I want to begin. All right, fuck it. Brooqlyn, say it. Say the segment. What is it? What's it called? You might as well say it.
Lynn loves Kanye.
Jazz, tell us what happened with the live stream, nigga. We got you here. You watch it for us. What the fuck was going on with Donda 2? Did it sound good?
So let me say this. I caught most of the second half. I caught a little bit of the song he had with Drake. I caught the song he had with Future, and then a couple other ones before he went to the original songs.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Well, yeah, and Jack Harlow too. Until the set list changed and he was playing like Jail Part 2, Off the Grid.
The old shit. Gotcha.
Yeah. So let me start with the good. The set design was really cool. I really like the costumes. Whoever was in charge of like the like house and making the water look good did a fantastic job. So the visuals were all there, the costumes were there, everything. Like sonically how it sounded.
Yeah, the music, nigga.
Yeah.
Brooqlyn, this nigga telling us about how it look.
No, because look.
That's when you gotta be nice. Like, yeah, the shit look good. Like the costumes. That shit sound ass, nigga.
Like, I'll start. Okay, so Kanye is always gonna have really good production.
Mm-hmm.
However, my problem with most of it was that like there was no way in hell that this was gonna be released like 2 days ago.
Yeah.
There's no way in hell it's even gonna be released like Thursday night, because most of the shit sounds unmixed, unfinished. Some of the beats sounded like all over the place. They did he did play some stuff that had like some really beautiful strings, but then it got ruined for me because he put Kim K's voice over it, and I was like, okay. I was like, all right.
My son's still trying to get his wife.
Oh yeah, no, he did that as the intro. B, he did the whole
not the intro.
I'm dating I married the best rapper alive. Yeah, that shit was nasty. He not getting his family back.
Yeah,
No.
I like.
No.
All right, that was a good. Now time to get to the bad. Okay, where do I start? Okay, before I start getting on the audio, like the people who were doing the sound, because I'm pretty sure they were trying their best. But
that nigga threw a mic, huh?
That bro, he threw the mic, and it was hilarious because there was water on the ground. So like when he threw
I didn't think about that.
like I didn't even see him throw it at first, and then I just heard bloop, bloop. I was like, this nigga just threw the mic. It was because like the vocals for DaBaby on Jail 2 were like so off, like it was really bad. The same thing happened for Off the Grid, and I guess Cardi just didn't give a fuck. Cardi came out there looking like Heath Ledger Joker.
I saw that.
Like, and he wasn't even rapping, he was just screaming. Like, I guess the choir that sung before they played Off the Grid had just like exorcised all the demons out of Cardi or something. I'm not sure what was
on demon. He was on demon time for real.
But nigga, they got Marilyn Manson there. They got like, this is all just straight demon lord, demon time shit, nigga.
I genuinely did not know what was happening. Like Kanye it was funny because Kanye just didn't like rap at a certain point. Like he was just pissed because the sound engineers or whoever wasn't doing their job. But I mean, that was pretty much all I got from it. The song sounded cool. I just wish that they were a little more polished.
I feel like this is the same. Is this nigga releasing the same album? Like again, essentially, I feel like this is part 2 of what he had for the first one. Like this don't feel like nothing new. Like he played all the old songs. It's the same set design. Instead of having not water on the ground, there's water on the ground now. Like, are you interested in Donda 2, Brooqlyn? Like this is the.
I'm not. I just enjoyed trolling you saying that you love Kanye.
Oh, shut up, nigga.
I do my thing. I listen to the music. You know what I'm saying? I take it for what it is. I keep pushing. But
yeah,
this got a different agenda when it comes to Kanye.
I don't have no agenda, nigga. Him and Drake squashed the beef. There's no.
I just like to.
I squashed the beef too, but there's still a beef with Pusher T. That nigga came out the other day and said, "I'm just gonna rap about coke until I die." Nigga, what? Like you just gonna keep rapping about coke and you're not even doing coke no more, nigga? What are we talking about? Like, I do not want to
coke or selling coke. Which one, man?
Both, nigga. Both.
I ain't got no proof of that. I away from that.
It's a legend, nigga. It's jokes. Wow. Okay. Selling coke, Pusher T.
Because I was telling somebody the other day because they was talking about cocaine or whatever, and I was like, man, look, all I know is this. I seen a lot of motherfuckers back in my college days. They was in and out the bathroom, man. I thought to myself, I don't even think they doing the same coke that Whitney and Bobby was doing. because like they be in the bathroom so damn fast that I'm like, but then I don't even see them acting differently.
They shit was probably cut, nigga, with baking powder.
Cut that shit. Cut. All right, that shit ain't coke no more. I'm like, nigga, what you snorting, nigga? More candies? Like, what you snorting, bro? I'm like, they not doing nothing no more, bro.
And that's the same people that don't want to take the vaccine. They doing coke out of the Legends bathroom.
Nasty.
Oh my god, yeah.
In the Molly's bathroom, just doing a line. I said, "Oh Lord,
nasty niggas,
oh, Lord."
Man. But see, my thing is, okay, should there be a limit? Like, I don't want to hear Pusha T 50-year-olds rapping about coke, bro.
Then don't listen to it.
Fair enough. You right.
Yeah. Until you tell me to listen to Pusha, I'm not listening to him. Before him and Kanye decided they was going to, attack Drake, I hadn't listened to a Pusha album in decades. Fuck
the last Pusha album before the Drake shit I listened to was King Push, because it's my reign, it's my power. Niggas did that for basketball. That King Push shit was hard.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the last one I listened to. Jazz, are you interested in Pusha T music? Like, is that something that like interests the youth culture of America?
Not the youth.
It depends. I'm not like a huge Push fan. I did like a lot of the songs off of like Daytona.
Yeah,
that was the last album. I did like a lot of the songs off of there, but I mean, like, there's only so much stuff you could rap about.
That's what I'm saying.
Repetitive. I mean, at least for me, I like to see like, the progression of an artist. That's why I do not like DaBaby. but that's a topic.
Hey, I don't like DaBaby either. His music,
I'm about to say, ain't none of us around here.
Yeah, no, his music is very repetitive. The sound repetitive.
It made sense why he became a pop star, because we wasn't listening to that shit,
bro.
So
and like,
who else was listening to it? You know what I'm saying?
DaBaby, at first I used to kind of rock with, like, not the music, like when he was doing the bop shit, like he was. I don't want to say seemed cool, but he seemed like a decent dude. After just now of seeing everything that he's done, been through, the shit he wear, the way he talk to niggas, DaBaby is just a whack nigga, bro. I don't fuck with that nigga, man. He's the type of nigga that's like, oh yeah, I'm hard, nigga. But like, nigga, he
got Napoleon complex.
Yeah, man. He do. That's what it is, Brooqlyn. That's exactly what it is.
Him in the first place. I'm like, bro, why are you acting like that?
That's what I'm. Bro, they had a magician. Just because y'all brought up, they had a magician. It was him, 50 Cent, and Jeremiah. 50 invited him to the Force premiere shit, and they had a magician there. The magician, 50 laughing, Jeremiah having a good time, and he say the baby, hold out your hand. The baby didn't want to hold out his hand for the magician. 50 had to take that nigga and say, hold your hand out, nigga. You just doing a magic trick. Like, come the fuck on.
Right,
and like,
nigga, you too gangster for a magic trick. Nigga, that's the whole point of you being here, nigga. It's
and he
was
trying, and 50 was like, let him put the card in your hand. So 50 had to put his hand on top to show the baby nothing was gonna happen. The nigga changed the card, and he was like, oh, he went to give him a 5, and the baby said, and did that. And 50 was like, come on, man. And 50 hugged the nigga, said, don't mind this nigga, man. He still got nigga tendencies from when he was in the hood. Like, I was just like, what? This is a magician, nigga. Like, you don't want to let the nigga do the magic trick.
And it was like, you was there with 50 Cent. 50 Cent ain't set a nigga up in decades. Nigga, what we talking about, bro?
Exactly. Yeah. Like, Jeremiah was just like, what's wrong with this nigga? Like, Jeremiah was just looking like,
Jeremiah and 50 were probably looking at themselves like, that's the last time we invite this nigga.
You could tell he the one that like they invite, like, nah, he cool. He come around. Nah. Don't slide him no type of invites no more.
That's the one, like, that's the friend that it's like, oh, should we invite Kirk? Like, isn't that nigga cool? I can't remember. Like, oh, sure, let's give it a shot. And then your friend in the corner is like, I don't know if we like that nigga. Like, you sure? Like, I don't remember. He's like, I don't know if we like him, but y'all can invite him if y'all want. Then you invite him, and then your friend's like, see, I told you niggas, that nigga whack. Like, he ain't getting no more invites. Like, I don't fucking
facts. No, yeah, he will definitely be getting, like, he's gonna exclude himself from a lot of, opportunities because of that. On top, on top of the fact that he's out here beating niggas up in bowling alleys with his entourage.
Like, that magic thing just caught me off guard. Like, you had the Force premiere. Like, this is for 50 Cent. Like, you trying to get into acting, but yet you trying to be hard and closed off. Like, you got a network, nigga. What's wrong with you?
You closing doors before you even walk into them.
Mm-hmm.
It's a shame.
Exactly. But let's talk about new music real quick before we get to some more drama. Okay, so when I was talking about Pusha, we was talking about how we don't like things being the same. But that's when it comes to lyricists. Now, there's an artist that just dropped by the name of Yeat. Yeat has been around for a while. Yeat is this white rapper who is about like vibes and flavor and like trying to make niggas feel things. Yeat does not say a motherfucking thing on this album. It's a bunch of just, I got my drugs, I got my guns, yeah, pop it, nigga, pop it, yeah. I got my drugs, I got my guns. Lean. Fuck with me, nigga, lean. Roll it up, lean. Like, that is Yeat, nigga. That is Yeat. But is that dumb hard?
God damn.
Is that on fire beats? So, you know, I thought if this was the kids listening to, okay. I didn't think it was bad.
The beat was fire, though. I'm not gonna deny that. I ain't gonna lie, bro. When I was driving, I was like, you know what? I wonder if he took what I said last week and was like, you know what? I got something for his ass. I'm gonna give him some bullshit this time. Smell the roses. Because I was like, oh, these beats is fire, the production is fire, but what the fuck is he
saying? Yeah. No, see, I'm in my car and I'm just bobbing my head. I'm like, okay, I'm dancing. But what is this nigga saying?
On Crip, bro. I'm like, what are you talking about, bro? I'm like, what we talking about?
He just slurs words together like musically. You know what I mean? Like, but it works for him somehow, you know.
I like it better than Young Lean. I can say that. Young Lean is trash to me, nigga. Like, Young Lean only had one good song. And you know what? I can say this. I prefer Yeat to Playboy Cardi. Hot take, nigga. And I want the Cardi stands to come for me. Die Lit is trash, nigga. I stand on that. And I know, Jazz, you might not feel that way, but I can't understand Cardi. I don't understand Cardanese, nigga. I don't speak Cardanese. But at least Yeat, I understand this nigga. I got my gun, my drugs. Roll it up, nigga. Like,
I think Die Lit is the last time we ever gonna hear Cardi actually make words. It's gonna be a while before he get back into the English language. I fear.
Wait, is Die Lit the one with him jumping on the crowd? Is that one? Yeah. Okay, wait, no. What's the what? I'm talking about Whole Lot of Red then. Die Lit is actually a good Cardi album. Excuse me.
Oh yeah, Whole Lot
of Red. Ooh. That's what I was talking about. Whole Lot of Red is ass. Nigga.
That's why when you said Die Lit, I was like,
yeah, no,
I was confused too. I went to my phone to check, and I was like,
I had to check myself because when you said you can understand him, I was like, I can't understand Cardi and without the one I'm thinking about, but it's Whole Lot of Red. What did you think of the Yeat album, Jazz?
It's really like that first half is like it's not good to me. It's like. I rarely say that about shit too. I'm normally nice, but like it aside from Poppin', the first track,
first track is great.
Poppin' goes hard. In that middle, before it gets to Racks Got Me with Gunna, I'm like, you lost me.
Yeah, the Young Thug song's not a good song.
Yeah, I thought I'd like it just because Thug was on it, and I was like, no.
Yeah, I agree.
But Racks Got Me is actually very catchy.
With Gunna, yep.
Yeah.
I think that was Yeat's purpose. He was like, I'm gonna get me one of these motherfuckers. I'm gonna get one of these bitches spinning hits.
No, but you see, that's the thing that I feel like works for him. I genuinely don't feel like he went into the game because he's been coming up for a while. I don't know how long it's been because
I think
it's been a hot minute.
Years.
I was about to say, yeah. So his first album dropped in 2019. That's Wake Up Call. And he sounds completely different in 2019 than he does today.
Right.
Like 2019, he sounds almost like a real rapper, kind of. But then
Cardi came and said, look, you don't really need to say words to get a hit, my brother. Like
don't even make sense, nigga. Just make it sound good.
And look, I'm gonna say this. Like, if he some people it doesn't work for, but for niggas like Mario Judah and Yeat, those niggas convey a feeling, and like that at the end of the day works. Like, so it don't work for everybody. Like, even though Cardi kind of initiated it, I didn't feel nothing from Whole Lot of Red, but Mario Judah's version of Whole Lot of Red, I felt something. And with this Yeet shit, I feel something. Like Jazz said, popping. I played that to start the thing. That shit is a good fucking song. It's not a good song lyrically, but that shit sounds good. And then when you get to the end of the album, when he start getting into his Swedish shit, Yeet, that melodic shit at the end is crazy. Whoever produces Yeet's beats is on one.
I think it's Filthy, and I can't remember this dude's producer name. It's like TCGN. Nick Graham probably gonna correct me at some point because I know he know all them dudes. Actually, Nick is the one who threw me on Yeet because I think the first Yeet song I heard was Sorry About That. And it was like a couple months before it had kind of got popping on TikTok. And let me say this about Yeet. I genuinely don't believe that he's the type of dude to like make songs for TikTok, but I feel like in this age of TikTok and like,
his music
blowing
fits
up a
TikTok
song
the best.
Yeah, like so it's like it works for him the best because niggas is making stupid ass dance moves to it. Like
and the Sorry About That works for like crazy comedy videos, nigga. Like niggas can do like funny shit to that, and like that's why his music works. I think it works because, funny enough, his music, and when I say this, don't get misconstrued what I'm saying, just make the connection. His music is almost how film scorers score movies. Like his music is like that for TikTok videos, kind of like they fit very well in the bullshit words he says. They can use in whichever skit they're like. He's not saying anything. Like just for him saying sorry about that, that could be like you talking to your bitch and it's like, oh, he cheated. Sorry about that. Like that's how that shit works. And niggas do that. And like his music is literally like film scoring. And it's crazy because it's about how it sounds, not what he's saying. No message. Like we'll never find out about Yeat's life through his music. But never, nigga, never.
Absolutely not.
Not unless you talk about like
his
the drugs he take, like, you know, then that's a different story.
And that's even if he take the drugs, because he could just be lying. Like,
well, I seen pictures of Yeet, and look,
he don't be lying.
No disrespect to the brother, but he got that lean gut.
He
do have that lean gut.
He is that nigga that made the song. Wait, what's the fuck? Oh, Jazz, the Percocet one. What is it? That shit.
Hard. Bitch, I need a Percocet for. Wait, what is it?
No, the one on TikTok is the fucking Oh, I'm gonna find it. Don't you?
The hey.
Yeah.
What a problem.
Perky's that. Yeah.
Like I'm a
laundry mat. Yes, nigga. Yes. That's a vibe.
That is the funniest. That's the funniest string of words ever.
What a problem, man. Skating off these perks like I'm a laundry mat. Like, nah, them niggas that be making them videos is dumb, nigga. Like,
that's why like some people they're like nah, like maybe they be capping about drugs or whatever. I'm like, you can't tell me a sober person made those lines fit together.
Yeah, you're right. Yeet is not capping.
No way. There's no way.
And Kodak Black, we might need to check Kodak Black in a rehab, nigga. Like Kodak Black is out in public not making sense. Like his words are like that nigga got a problem. Like, do people not see that? Like, it's worse than when like Future was on Codeine Crazy asking for help. Like, no, this nigga Kodak is going around in public like, yeah, so I'm Kodak Black.
If the next album is not fire, then we can check him in. If the album is fire, let's just hold it off a little bit. Because I ain't gonna lie, I was
you didn't see that Breakfast Club interview with the haircut?
He was high.
That nigga, bro.
He was high as shit, bro.
He did not look good. Like, he looked bad, bro. And the fact that he got shot, they got him on legal drugs now. It's not good. Not good.
It's definitely like leading down a slippery slope because you know how them legal drugs be, my boy. They had you.
Because he was already doing lean, which is not strong compared to the shit they gave him for his bullet. Like, that nigga probably on morphine now. Like, that's why he was looking all loopy.
He should have definitely had his PR person back. Look, we need to reschedule this shit, okay?
Like no, not today. No,
I can't do this shit right now.
That's fucking funny. All right, and then the other album, Jazz, what'd you think of the Big Crit album?
I took down some notes because I had listened to it today. Big Crit, he actually has some really what is that song I really liked? Show You Right That was
Yeah.
he was sliding on that one. I like that one a lot.
That was a good one.
All the interludes he has on this are really good, and I feel like they transition very well into other songs. And also I love synthesizers, so anything with like synthesizers, I'm there for it.
I agree. I also think that he went for a different sound in this. Like, this isn't typical Big Crit. Like, yes, he's rapping on this, but this is Big Crit being experimental, and I think it works for him. I saw some Crit fans being like maybe it's too much singing, and I'm like, nah, man, like, let Crit explore. Like, he's done the rapidy rap shit. He's shown y'all he could rap. Mount Olympus showed me everything I need to know about Big Crit as a rapper when he went at Kendrick. This is like him on his Andre 3000 type of vibe. Like, he was like, okay, if Kendrick Lamar could do 3000, I could do 3000 better than Kendrick. And I'm not gonna lie, I like Big Crit's Kendrick more. I mean, I like Big Crit's Andre 3000 more than I like Kendrick's Andre 3000. Is that a hot take? I don't know. Maybe. You looking at me like I'm crazy, Brooqlyn.
No, I'm not. I was just waiting for my turn to go, baby. Listen, Big Crit from the jump, back when he was, from the sip, it was all about the sip in every rap. Listen, okay. Crit got me feeling all kinds of crazy.
Oh, look this nigga.
I've been in my bag, baby. I've been in my bag all goddamn week, nigga. Because Crit and now have me feeling like Curtis Mayfield in this motherfucker. Okay?
Nigga got him like he in the 70s.
Album, baby.
Some black power from the 70s. I see my nigga,
fucking
man.
Fire, baby. This album is fucking fire, baby. The features, it was like with the flow. When I realized, I ain't gonna lie, the first time I listened to the shit, I was high shit. I ain't gonna lie, baby. But it was just perfect timing. I ain't know I was gonna spark the blunt and put that on, and I was just gonna be on this euphoric thing. I woke up the next day, got these glasses, nigga bought these rings. I'm feeling good.
Okay.
One of my favorite albums so far of 2022.
Oh, okay. I fuck with
I
it.
like that.
This nigga put this nigga in a vibe. No, but hey, it's a really good album. Like Jazz said, Show You Right's great. I like Road Clean. So Cool, Into the Water interlude is great, and then Generational Weighted Down into It's Over Now. Really, really good album, man. Crit did his thing. Shout out to you, Big Crit, for representing the South and doing, making really good music. Because this is good music. Like, we was joking around about the Yeet shit, and like, I enjoy Yeet's music, but Yeet and Crit is McDonald's to like a 3-star Michelin restaurant with like the best chef in America. Like, Yeet is good for we love chicken nuggets from McDonald's, nigga. Everybody loves chicken nuggets from McDonald's, but you cannot compare a chicken nugget to a sous vide duck breast with the duck skin fried in a wok that's in a Michelin star restaurant with potato foam, nigga. Like, it's just different things with golden caviar on top. Like, what are we talking about? And that's Crit compared to Yeet. But good music releases so far this year. It wasn't a bad week for music, because like Brooqlyn said, Crit album is fucking really good and it held us down. So I'm ready for what's next. Do y'all think Donda dropping? Are we gonna be talking about Donda next week? Or are we just gonna be talking about Lil Durk?
First of all, if it drop, you gonna be talking about it regardless.
Oh my god!
But if it don't drop, you probably still gonna talk about it.
I'm not talking about it next week if it don't drop, unless he do some crazy shit during the week. If
he always do some crazy shit.
Well, that's no look.
His life is crazy.
We gotta talk. Nigga. So, all right, is it time to
he does a crazy nigga.
Is it time to put him in the Jussie Smollett category? How we stop talking about
is different. Juice is different. Because at least we know exactly why Kanye's crazy. I still haven't correctly pinpoint why Jussie did what he did.
Yeah.
Right. Like, okay, they was about to write you off.
You're still perplexed.
Take that momentum and go somewhere else. You're on a primetime TV show. Take that momentum and go somewhere else.
And you're a gay black man. Like, it's your time to shine, brother. Like, you can get anything you want right now.
His sister had just set off on an amazing streak.
Yep, his sister
I'm like,
killing
she could
it.
have put you on too. So I still don't really understand why he did what he did. We know why Kanye is unraveling. I have no idea why Smollett did that.
Yeah, that's a good point.
No idea.
That's a very good point. I still don't know. Nigga crazy. But all right, that's all the music shit I really want to get into this week. Now it's time to get to the shit on the outside of music. Oh, it went down today, baby. I gotta read a tweet and look, some of y'all gonna say, Lennon, don't believe that shit. That shit's fake. Yada yada yada. But look, I kind of believe it, nigga. I kind of believe it. Big academics don't be lying. So let's get into it. Meg the Stallion, Tory Lanez, academics is big shit. So academics basically tweeted. Hold on, let me find it. Let me find the academics tweet because academics said don't lie on big demics. Academics said don't lie on me, Megan. So here we go. All right, here we go. I'm gonna just read the academics thing from Twitter because Gossip in the City slacking today. So here we go because I retweeted academics thing. I was like, Academics said update. Tory Lanez trial adjourned to April with Tory's lawyer telling the court they have completed DNA results from the prosecution, which is very pleasing to his client. I saw this document myself. It literally says it was inconclusive in finding Tory's DNA on the gun or magazine. Now, academics goes on to talk about because people are saying he was lying. People are saying Megan was saying he was lying, and basically academics said, "Hey, Stallion, I don't give a fuck about what you got with Tory. Y'all can play PR games. We know what you and Rock Nation is doing. I don't care. Just don't try to bring in my name in there. You literally a peon in the game. 1501 owns you and begged you, and you begged them every time to drop a song. You can't little nigga me, never in your life. You literally signed to a nigga managed by a firm and signed to another conglomerate. You don't own nothing you put out. You literally won all your awards off of sympathy, off of this. You got shot storyline. Get your masters back, then holla. You so bothered over my tweeting out facts about Tory case. Go ask the DA for DNA results. The DNA results were submitted in discovery. Why you care so much what the internet says? Oh, I know. You've been living off a narrative, and it's sad you made it where if Tory don't go to jail, you don't win. And then Nancy Dillon says, update, I have a transcript from court reporter. This is what it says. Tory Lanez attorney says, we're in the process of actually retaining an expert with respect to DNA. It's our hope that we will be able to review and confirm the LAPD's analysis, which from our standpoint was favorable. And that basically means that the DNA thing that academics was talking about is real. And he tweets at saying, Megan, where's my apology, Megan? Where all my hot girls at, Meg? I don't care what you and Tory had, but don't address Big Act unless you talking what the DNA report said. Holla at the DA and figure out what they said. And if I lied, file a lawsuit, baby. Who wants smoke? Free Reese. He posted the picture of that. That's why I started singing that. And then somebody called him a weirdo, who was Meg's friend. He said, thanks, babe. Love you. Don't weirdo shame. Can't spare these bums. Got to treat them all accordingly. Violate them all. Who wants smoke? Free Reese. And then he said, Megan's attorney, Alex Shapiro, tells me in response to DJ Academic's tweet, this is nothing more than dishonest machinations of desperate man. That's what Megan's attorney said. And then Academic said, Alex Shapiro is Rock Nation in-house attorney at this point. Why does Megan's lawyer need to respond to a case that she's not even charged in? Tory is charged. Why is Megan's lawyer, which is also Jay-Z's lawyer, which also Rep Bobby Shmurda running his mouth about me? Riddle me this. Alex Shapiro is the lawyer that Rock Nation's assigned all their interest case. Not ironic when people accuse Rock Nation of trying to run a PR campaign for Meg Thee Stallion versus Tory Lanez. All of a sudden, their lawyer pops out when Meg is not in no legal trouble. Why is he talking? Jesus. And that's just the half of academics and Megan talking about what academics release. We haven't even gotten to the Tory party part. Do you want me to continue or do we want to stop and talk about this?
I had to walk away. I had to walk away and come back because we fuck the allegations of Tory shooting her. All right. Academics unloaded the clip, reloaded, unloaded the bitch one more time.
He called her a peon, bro.
Because I'm like, bro, he ain't leave no stone unturned. He was shooting everywhere, bro.
But he didn't lie. That's a crazy thing. Like, I'll say this.
Do that, guy.
I'll say this. I'll say this about academics. As much as like I don't like how he conducts his business, academics is a man of facts and fact checking. He's not gonna say something if he doesn't have a document. Whether or not that document is true or not, he won't say it unless he saw something. So, and Megan got very defensive. And then when that woman put out that update about the LAPD thing, it look real bad. If Tory DNA not on that gun, oh no.
Tory DNA not on the fucking gun, bro. It's been too damn long.
Yeah,
like
you're right.
Like I said to you before,
Yeah.
if a motherfucker is guilty and they can close and seal the case, they would have done it already.
Especially a black man and a black man from Canada.
Right, he's a black man, not from America. He's here on a visa, you know, all that other shit, blah, blah, blah.
Get him the fuck out of here.
If that was the case, they would have been cut this motherfucker off, canceled his visa, got his ass back to Canada in prison.
I was surprised this case came back up today. I was seeing bits and pieces on my timeline.
But that's because it's going to court now. It's finally going to court. That's why it's back up.
I was like, dude, like
it's gonna be bad for look.
She about to be looking like Juicy. She about to be out there with Juicy, man.
Look, sometimes like, and especially when it comes to like shit like this, because like what happened, like it was like to me at the time when it was happening, I was like, okay, like this is really stupid, right? But when somebody like calls you out, so in this case of like, I guess academics versus Meg, like sometimes like the best thing to do is on like the defense time, it's like, because it's like, bro, you got academics, then you got academics fan base coming at you, bro. Like it's too it's too much. Because even if he was in the wrong, you still facing, like, even if you are right and you believe 1,000% that you are right, like you not gonna win that battle with somebody like academics.
And your fan base is strong, but them chat niggas don't have nothing to do all
and
day.
Got nothing to lose.
And nothing to lose. Exactly. And the crazy thing is, man, like if this comes out that she was wrong, like I'm not gonna say that she didn't happen to her, because obviously something happened. But did she get shot in her foot? I don't know about that.
I'm trying to figure out is why in the fuck is Rock Nation not just biting this L and settle out of court? What are we doing?
Because they know. This is why, Brooqlyn, because they have gotten themselves such in the hole. And this was, you remember I said this months ago, Jazz, you wasn't on it, but this was Gossip in the City said this, that Rock Nation fears that if the truth comes out, Megan will lose her male fan base. And
we gone. I'm not listening to that shit. I'm gone.
Look,
too many pieces have come out, and I'm like, when it first came, it was like, damn, Tory. But now it's been like, for the last 12 months, it's been, damn, Meg.
Yeah,
like you on, bitch.
Bro, the thing is,
I ain't checking for her.
Like, I'm gonna keep it a beam. If Tory Lanez is innocent, she caused that man his career, bro.
Millions, bro.
Tory, let's not remember where Tory was at the time before that announcement was. Quarantine
radio was the funnest thing on the internet.
Quarantine radio
was
Huge.
amazing.
The nigga he just dropped Chicks Tape 5. Like the nigga was about to blow up, and then this news.
The nigga was TikTok. The nigga was TikTok. He had several songs from Chicks Tape fucking trending all over, bro.
And in
he was the quarantine, bro. He was the quarantine.
And then the moment that dropped, they cut all that nigga shit off of TikTok. They cut that nigga shit off of Instagram. Quarantine radio wasn't the same. And women everywhere was like, fuck this. We're championing Meg. This nigga should lose everything. And at us, we were like, if he shot a black woman, fuck that nigga. Get him out of here. But then as news slowly started to come out, because you're innocent until proven guilty. As news started to come out, it was like, whoa. Okay, initially, yes, we believe victims. We support victims 100%. We're not victim shaming. But as evidence comes out, there's no gun residue on Tory. None of this, none of that, none of this. It's like, well, wait, hold up. Megan, what's going on?
The witness statements don't add up. Like, it was weird.
And then you get in a fight with your friend before y'all go to wherever y'all go because you find out Tory's fucking him. Kylie Jenner had to kick you out the party. Your friend's mad at you. Now wait, something's up. And it's like, that shit is crazy to me, bro. Like if Meg lies, this is gonna be really bad. This is a bad look for women right now if Megan lied.
Jazz, you got anything to say about it?
Better, man.
He said, I ain't trying to touch that shit.
Man, because it's like, you know, I don't want to see either of them fall.
Yeah.
On the side, on something like this, somebody got to go down.
Yeah.
you know, it's just the bottom line. My only thoughts about this, I just hope the truth comes out.
I agree with that, Jazz. I agree with that 100%. And
it probably will very soon. Baby.
And I'm not, and let me say this: I'm not siding with anybody. Like Jazz said, like I don't want Tory to be in. Like I don't want Tory to go down, but I don't want Megan to lie. Like I like Meg Thee Stallion. I don't want to see Meg Thee Stallion as a liar. She championed anime. She championed a lot of things I like. So somebody going down, I just want the truth to come out. That's the good for. Thank you, Jazz. That was a good way to say that, brother. Now,
look, I've been in a lot of conflicts, and I know how to. I know how to talk my way out of things. Just you know.
Now we could talk about this funny shit. Tory tweeted. He said, "Oh well, this is part of the Meg shit. I got to say this so we can get to the funny shit." He said, "You can't buy and tweet your way out of this one today. Not today. Good dick had me fucking 2 best friends, and I got caught. That's what I apologize for. It's sick how you spun it though." He said that to her. And then, well, you know, Megan boyfriend had to say something. Party.
Look this goofy ass.
Party said, "Hey, Tory, put the phone down. Let's link you and me. Ain't nothing to talk about. Hey, Tory, don't tweet nothing else. See me." And Tory responded. Tory said, "Party, we've had this encounter. You did nothing. Sleep emoji. Put your phone down, big fella."
Yeah, I'm like, first of all, listen. Even if him and Party linked and motherfuckers wanted to fight, I ain't gonna lie, I'm still taking Tory's side for one reason. If Tory has the balls to go up to somebody who's taller with a longer wingspan than him and shoot the fair one, if you're ready to shoot the fade, I'm still giving Tory the dub.
Over Party. Party a big nigga.
But it's exactly that's what I'm saying. So I'm like, bro, if he show up just to shoot the fade, it's a W in Tory book regardless. Party look like a corny ass nigga trying to show, trying to do. I don't know what he trying to do. He look like the baby. Like, what are you trying to do, nigga? Damage control. What are you doing?
He trying to white knight. He trying to
stick up for his girl.
Like, yeah, like I mean, it's cool. Like, you know what I'm saying? If that's your girl, I understand sticking up for her, but you better hope Tory Lanez don't ask you to go to no bowling alleys, boy.
On crib, bro. He better get you slipping and sliding, bro.
And you better hope your girlfriend telling the truth to you, my nigga. Because let me say this: if she lying, he gonna be hurt at the end of the day. Party gonna be sick. Like if he find out that Megan is lying, he gonna be sick. Like do you think she told him the truth, or you think she lied to him?
I don't think he give a fuck. I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna put myself in his shoes real quick.
Would you care?
She bouncing that ass. Sucking that thing the way she say she be doing it. I would probably be white knight my damn self. My boy,
I agree.
I'm out there looking like Lord Farquaad trying to get me a Fiona. You feel me, my boy? So I ain't gonna lie. If I'm Party, I am bamboozled. Okay.
Look, I got you. I'm Jon Snow. I know nothing. You know nothing, Jon Snow. I know nothing of what Megan's saying. I'm just fucking that ass in Winterfell.
Exactly, bro. Like that's exactly what's going on right now, bro. And if she bouncing that ass with them knees like that on that thing, and that thing thanging the way they say that thing be thanging, he don't give a fuck.
He shouldn't care. Yeah, no, you're right. You 100% right.
I also, if she was doing it to me, I wouldn't be talking to Tory. I wouldn't be talking to nobody.
Yeah, see, that's the thing.
Once I got her, I'm deactivating everything.
No, see me, I got her. I'm just taking pictures of that ass and posting on my story. That's my ass.
Nah, I'm saving that shit. I got that shit in my archive.
I'm just behind
I'm like,
her.
bitch, play me.
Oh, I'm just behind her and like she's sitting on my lap and I just take a picture. Pop, got it. That's me. And I'm posting that on IG.
I will say it do look like that though from his Instagram.
Yeah,
that's like what he do.
That's what I be doing. If she like, let's say she's cooking and I'm sitting down like this, I get a side view just over. Pop, poop, my ass.
That's the profile of the booty.
Yeah, I'm posting that on IG. Like that's what that nigga should be doing. Like instead of tweeting at Tory, he should have posted a picture of Meg ass saying, "I eat this." That's gangster. Like imagine if Party tweets, "I eat this." Like niggas gonna be like, "Whoa, he won, big dub." And Tory be sick. Like, dang, I don't get to eat this no more.
Right, but instead he out there trying to
fight,
trying to be Twitter fingers and shit. And I'm like, bro, have we not learned from me? Why are dark-skinned men on the internet talking spicy, bro? Like, bro, if you're not about it, if you're not gonna show up, none of that. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's one thing when we let Danny Lee's brother do it, because that nigga light skinned. I don't feel bad for light.
And no one cares about Danny Lee's brother.
Right, he light skinned. I don't give a fuck. I'm like, bro, do what you gotta do. Look stupid.
That nigga. Like, who are you, nigga?
But the dark skins, bro, I've been feeling some type of way since motherfucking Tyrese was on the fucking Instagram talking about something. What more do you want from me? I can't stand it, bro. Like, look, you're not about to keep embarrassing us like this, bro.
Yeah, dark skins are down right now, nigga. Y'all down. Michael Jordan tried to save y'all by grabbing Mary J. Blige's ass at the All-Star game.
Nah, we up, bro. First of all, we up. We was up before that. We up right now.
I don't know.
Technically, that's an L for y'all. Danny Lee's brother's an L for y'all.
Okay, wait. Now, time out. I feel like
himself.
I feel like me and Jazz fall under milk chocolate niggas. Milk chocolate niggas winning.
Dead.
Milk chocolate niggas winning. Like, that's Michael B. Jordan. That's us. Like, milk chocolate niggas winning. I don't think we fall under lights.
That's the baby.
No, the baby a dark skin nigga. You know. Whoa, no, come on, nigga.
The
come
baby.
on.
All right, look.
Come on, nigga.
Bro. The baby not dark skin, bro. He not dark skin, bro.
The baby is a dark skin nigga.
I can see the baby's tattoos, bro. He's not light. He's not dark skin, bro.
I'm about to pull up the baby right now. Pull
him up. He not.
Jazz, what you think? The baby dark skin or milk chocolate, nigga?
I think y'all want to go with light skin. If I were y'all, I ain't gonna lie, cause he definitely milk chocolate, bro. He ain't dark skin, bro.
We gotta put him in a category. We could put him like in a subcategory, like a subcategory.
What you like?
Look, I don't know.
Subcategory.
I would just put him in short niggas because he's losing for short niggas. That one, that's a obviously dub. Anybody who's below 5'4".
Man, this nigga a dark nigga, man. Shut up, nigga.
Bro, he's light.
That's a dark skin nigga, man.
You can't look, bro. If we hit a certain lighting, you can't see the look.
That's a dark skinned nigga, man.
That's milk chocolate, my boy.
Brooqlyn, y'all the same complexion, nigga.
Yeah, that's a compliment for me, because I tell you, boy, I be out here looking purple in the motherfucking summer, bro. I don't think the baby look like that in the summer, bro. I be looking purple, boy. I be looking like I'm with Future on Pluto, my boy. I tell
you. No, man. You the baby, Chris Rock, Future. Y'all all dark skinned niggas, man.
I
Michael Blackson.
I think I speak for Future and Michael Blackson that we never fucked with the baby on that kind of level. You feel me, bro? I think they would both agree with me. So I'm gonna just say I'm talking for both of them. You feel me? Like, there's no way that they fuck with him.
Look,
there's no way.
Milk chocolate niggas winning, Jazz. We out here, nigga. We winning, nigga. We got Michael.
This is what it is.
Michael B. Jordan carrying, nigga. Like, Michael B. Jordan wifed up the thought of the rap game. Lexi, Lori Harvey.
How we think that's a W? I'm confused.
That's a super W, nigga. She want him now. She not fucking other niggas no more. She said, I'm shutting down the water park for you. You the only nigga that can go to Blue Bayou, nigga. Nobody else can go to Blue Bayou. Everybody used to could ride the rides. Now it's just Michael. Michael's the only nigga in line. Hey, everybody, fast pass. It's me, Michael. And he's just riding down that water slide. Just slipping and sliding, nigga.
I really hope that she don't make you eat those words. My mama told me a long time ago, man, that you can't teach old dogs new tricks. They might act like they learned that new trick, man. But when they shit get rough, they go right back to their old ways.
Look, we gonna see, nigga. We gonna see. That's the Megan Tory thing. Basically, party a clown.
Facts. Yeah, big clown for that, bro. Just go pop that. Just go fuck that coochie, my boy. Hey, what you doing?
Like they say on TikTok, go get some bitches, nigga.
Worried about Tory, bro. Tory about 5'5", bro.
Exactly, nigga. Fuck that nigga Tory. Now, Jazz, real quick, me and Brooqlyn got to do some basketball shit.
That's all good.
Fuck that nigga Zion!
I was waiting for this. I've been waiting for this, Jazz, for like a year and a half, because I've been telling him this nigga don't want to play in New Orleans, and he keeps telling me that I'm wrong.
No, I saw the tweets, and the first thing that came to my head, I was like, Lynn is about to be pissed about this.
Fuck that nigga, dog.
I was like, yep.
That's like, it's some bullshit, bro. Like, I can't talk like this when I'm on my sports host shit when I guest star on nigga. When I guest star on me. Nah, fuck that nigga, dog. This shit is bullshit. We have one of the best teams that he could be a part of. But he want to go play for the Knicks with Julius Randle? That don't even make no sense, nigga.
I told you that, you told me I was making shit up. You told me I was making shit up. And I told you, bro, there was no way that Cam ended up in New York by accident. I told you.
Let me tell you this. He not getting traded to New York.
No, he's not. I will say this, talking to my other friends as Pelicans fans, they said what I would do, and I agree with it. I said, what I would do is, well, they said what they would do was they would trade him to whoever gives me the best offer. He can find his way to New York from there.
Yeah, fuck yeah. Right. I'm calling the Thunder to get Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. I'm calling because they would love to pair Josh Giddey and Zion. They'll take Josh the chance.
Giddey balling, bro. Exactly. Low-key might be the front runner for the rookie of the year, bro.
Exactly. And then look, if they don't want to give us Shai, we'll take Josh Giddey and
right. Either one. I'm down for either one.
We calling OKC. I'm calling Boston. Jaylen Brown. They would trade us Jaylen Brown, and I'm running a CJ McCollum, Jaylen Brown, Brandon Ingram, and Jonas Valanciunas team. We making it to the finals, my nigga. I'm calling Utah for Donovan Mitchell, even though I doubt they would play. Even though I doubt they would play Zion.
You gonna end up getting Rudy Gobert, nigga?
No, nigga, no.
They're gonna be like, we only trading Rudy.
Oh, well then we hanging up that phone. Click. I'm calling for Dame. Shit, if we want to bring Portland over to New Orleans, I'm calling Dame. I'm also calling Miami for Tyler Hero and Bam Adebayo. We want both of them, nigga.
I'm calling the Lakers. I'm trying to see what they trying to get rid of because I know LeBron's stupid. I'm like, just tell him that we give him Zion. He like, all right, trade anybody. Well, I don't give a fuck. Trade anybody.
I don't want none of them. I don't want none of them Lakers niggas.
I don't know. I want Malik. I want Malik.
Nigga, for Zion.
No. I'm saying obviously, you know, they got to give up other things and shit, but like, I feel like Malik in an open area like that where he can
off the bench, but like
we got a lot of bench players.
We need an all-star, nigga.
Trade.
We need an all-star, my nigga. I'm calling Toronto to see if we could get
they not picking up the phone. Toronto's not picking up the phone.
Toronto might.
Ooh,
we could get Scotty Barnes.
Detroit.
I called Detroit about KD.
I called Detroit. Detroit.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So like we gotta be proactive. If he don't want to play, cool, but you're not going to New York, nigga. You have to get
I'm gonna make you work for it. Yeah. I'm gonna go wherever is good for me, and I'm gonna make you find you.
And then the thing is, even if let's say we trade him, and nigga, you already you can't get the Supermax now, so you gotta sign whatever extension they get you, whatever extension we trade you to, you gotta sign it and be there for 2 years. Because if not, you're not gonna make no money, nigga. You're gonna be getting blackballed. So you gonna be wherever we trade you to for some extra years. Go play with New York in 6 years, my nigga. Have fun with that. Have fun with that, and end up and have fun in Sacramento for the next four years and a half.
Shit, they can go San Antonio too. I didn't even think about San Antonio.
We're gonna bring De'Aaron Fox. We're gonna bring De'Aaron Fox home to New Orleans. We could trade for DeJounte Murray. I'm trying to get a point guard, nigga.
Yeah, no, I know what you're having. I know what you're thinking. I know what you're thinking, bro.
I'm not worried about Zion, nigga. If you want to,
I'm glad that you on that wave.
Yeah, no,
I was trying to tell you,
that's some bullshit, bro. It's some bullshit
on the wall, man. I've been there.
For JJ Redick to call him out, that shows how unprofessional he is.
And JJ Redick not even like that.
So, exactly. Yeah. They're repped by. They have the same agents. They both went to Duke. JJ Redick has beef with David Griffin. He would not defend the Pelicans, but I believe that because Trajan Langdon, the Pelicans GM, who went to Duke as well, is JJ Redick's good friend, he didn't want him to get fired behind this mess because it's not his fault. It's not the Pelicans' fault. Like, Zion's not giving us a chance. Brooqlyn, you know better than anybody. If Devin Booker was like Zion, the Suns would have never got Chris Paul and y'all would have never been in the finals. He'd have left long ago.
I'm telling you, bro. I was like, I could see it. Cause like, you remember that year when Kawhi could have came back before the playoffs started.
Yep.
But he really didn't want to come back to the Spurs. That's what Zion is doing.
But it's
like,
worse.
Literally, it's the worst. He's like, all right, I'm going to take this play that Kawhi did and act like I'm really out here rehabbing. I'm away from the team. I'm really working on myself.
We're going to trade his ass too, nigga.
And that's exactly what he's doing right now. And that's all I could see when he was doing. I'm like, this nigga pulling the Kawhi.
It's crazy, bro. Because like the thing is,
get out of there.
If winning mattered, he would play with the Pelicans. Because if he comes and play, we're a playoff team, bro. We're better than Portland. We're better than the Lakers. We're better than the Clippers. I think we're better than the Nuggets. And I think we're better than the Mavericks. Like, what are we fucking talking about?
I'm gonna say this. I usually don't defend these motherfuckers, But the Clippers is balling without Kawhi or Paul George. I'm not gonna let you say that because the fact that these niggas is winning the way they winning,
look,
and PG, and honestly,
I agree.
Who knows if these niggas even coming back? Who knows if they even coming back, bro?
But look, I'm gonna say this. They are playing well, but you can't tell me a Zion, CJ McCollum, Jonas Valanciunas, and Brandon Ingram team isn't better than them. Like, what are we talking? That's a big foe.
I'm not talking about on paper. I'm talking about me looking at Reggie Jackson, Terrence Mann.
We gonna shut them niggas up. Nigga.
These niggas out here balling.
Nobody worry about Zubac.
Almost getting a fucking triple double every night. I'm
looking at the stats. I see it, nigga. I see it.
I'm like, nah.
Jonas gonna fuck them niggas up. He is. I gotta give him their props. But still, Zion, it's not about winning with him. To me,
it was always about playing with friends.
Yeah, exactly.
It was always about playing with friends.
He's a baby, bro. He's immature, and every decision his parents have made for him has been the bad decision. This nigga is so controlled by his stepdad, and I never wanted to talk about this on the pod because that was our star player, and I didn't want to talk about the rumors and everything. But this nigga,
now that the gloves is off,
look, I gotta spill the tea.
Give it to me.
Barber in New Orleans said Zion went to the barber shop, and the barber asked him what kind of haircut you want to get. The dad interjected and said, both my sons getting that one. And he said, Zion, you want that? He said, hold on, you don't have to ask him. I told you which one he getting. Give both my sons number 5. The daddy picks his haircuts, and the nigga is 21, nigga. All,
ain't nobody finna order me around to get a ball fade. You feel me? Ain't nobody finna ask. Ain't nobody finna answer for me on my cut. That's scary, bro. That's scary.
His stepdad getting his cut at 25. Jazz, you letting your father or your mother pick your haircut?
Hell no.
My mama don't like my hair the way it is, but she's like, ooh, it's growing nice. But I was like, that's great. But I wasn't gonna ask your opinion anyway. My
mom has not picked my haircut for me since I was 5 years old, my nigga. Even when I was 8 going to the barbershop with my dad would let me pick the number I wanted. Like he was like, you got to know what you look good and try multiple things. Like, what the fuck, Zion? You were 21 years old, nigga. How's your stepdad picking your haircut for you, nigga? Does he pick your meals too? Does he pick what flavor wings you eat, nigga? Does he pick your bitches? Like, what are we doing?
I hope not the last one.
Yeah, Zion be fucking some fours, nigga. Like, straight up.
Foes.
Some foes. You know why?
Nigga. You know why? Because the 10's not picking up because the nigga ain't been on the court in years.
Well, that's his fault, nigga. That's his fault. Go work out, nigga. Get some muscle tone back. Maybe you'll get some 10s. Or maybe if you stop hanging out with all them busters in North Carolina and come holler at some real niggas in New Orleans, I could put you on some 10s because that nigga like white hoes. I could show you to find white hoes in New Orleans, my nigga. We got you, Z. But you hanging out with them busters getting North Carolina, excuse my language, white people, y'all know I love y'all, trailer trash 4s. That's what Zion did. Trailer trash 4s, nigga. That's what he did. TT. That's what he did.
He said he got a double T, and I ain't talking about a tech. Hold on. Oh Lord.
He dating it. That's what he doing. Like, this nigga should be pulling New Orleans Tulane rich money bag 10s, nigga.
He should be pulling 10s just for the fucking fact that he's a number 1 overall draft pick.
But he dating women at the trailer park.
That's nuts. And I will say this: I am glad to finally see this come to fruition.
Why?
Jazz, this has been since before Zion was drafted. I said Ja Morant is clearly the number 1 overall pick.
Yeah, we should have told Ja
that I was a fucking nut. And I said,
okay,
he's Dame. I said, that's CJ. I was literally looking at it. I said, that's a dog, bro. That's what you want. Somebody who's been counted out time and time again. I didn't want the dude that has been a YouTube sensation since he was fucking 12. I was like, I don't want nothing to do with that nigga.
See, okay, that nigga is talented. He's more talented than Ja.
MJ wasn't no fucking sensation.
Look, you were right in the sense of this. Zion Williamson is the most talented player from that draft. But to be in a small market in New Orleans, we should have took Ja because, like you said, Ja has been counted out so many times. He don't care where he go. He just trying to ball. And that nigga loves Louisiana music, jamming Youngboy, be jamming Currency. He'd have embraced the city, and that was a mistake. It was a mistake. We should have drafted Ja.
He would have embraced, like you said. It didn't matter who drafted him. Ja was gonna embrace that city
wherever he went. And it could have been Alaska. He'd have started wearing
Parkers.
Yep, that's a fact, nigga. That's a fact. But that's all the basketball shit I got. I just had to mention that. Now, as we finish up, these are some side stories that are funny. Identical twins marry other identical twins, and each identical twin couple has a son, and the sons were born at the same time. So technically, their DNAs are the exact same. Their DNAs are like their brothers, twin brothers, fraternal twin brothers instead of cousins. And both families agreed that they should live in the same house and raise each other's kids. That they feel that they're the parents of the other twins' kids. And the twin girl said that they weren't dating anybody until they found identical twins to where they could live like this. That's the most nutso shit I ever heard.
Okay, wait. Before we get into this, is the skin color I'm thinking about? Is it?
Yes, you're right. Yes, you're right.
Just wanted to make sure.
I knew that was gonna be your. I knew that was gonna be your question. That's why I was like, yes.
And TLC is waiting to pick this up as a TV show.
TLC is itching. Nigga. They are itching. They probably called them as soon as the shit went viral, bro. Mm-hmm. First of all I thought to myself when I first saw that shit, and I looked at how close the brothers
were holding,
and the two girls looked.
They be fucking each other.
I said they just out here fucking. Don't even know who fucking who.
They just fucking.
But that's like so like
sweet what's the home Alabama. Hey,
I'm you know what?
I'm perplexed.
I'm flabbergasted.
That shit is crazy, bro.
Putin invaded Ukraine, and that was the craziest story I saw.
It was that, bro. In the fact
because I saved it, I didn't know if Lynn was going to even bring it up or not, but I saved this. This is crazy. I'm just gonna put
the fact that the kids, the individual kids, have the DNAs of being brothers and not cousins blew my fucking mind, bro.
And also, but if you looked at it though, I will say this: the only two people right now, at least, that look different are the two kids.
Yeah.
Because one kid looked like the moms and one kid looked like the boys.
That's why I said that they're fraternal. It's like the kids are. That's why they said they're not like identical twin DNA. They're fraternal twin DNA. But even for that to be the case when they're actually cousins is insane. Like that.
I'm gonna say this right now. One of my good friends, he got married, and he got a twin brother, and you know, people were making jokes at the wedding, like, "Oh, you know, saying her sister's blah blah blah," and he was like, "Absolutely not, absolutely not. Why would I even?" And like his brother got married to a white woman, and he's dating this black girl right now, and he was like, "Not only was I not looking in her direction, but he said I wasn't even looking for a white girl." So he was like, "I don't even know why somebody would bring that up." He said, "I looked at them," and he was like, "No." Absolutely not. Because that's weird as shit. And but like, because most of the twins that I've known want to
be their own people.
Yeah, they want to be separate so they can prove we don't have to be identified as twins. I'm him and this is him.
We're our own individuals.
Yeah, that's weird as fuck.
And the fact that they want to live together and raise the family together.
The fact that they do live together.
Yeah, they do.
They do live together. That's why TLC crazy. Like, come on, my boy, pick up the phone.
That's some crazy shit.
I got $1 for you, baby.
Sweet home. That's the best thing. Yeah, no, that's some incestual shit. Look, I would just say that's some white people shit. I gotta tell my white friends, y'all gotta do better. Y'all gotta do better. I tell Kirsten all the time about her people. Look, your kinfolk. That's your skin folk.
I approve this message. I approve this message.
Like, we gotta do better, white people. Y'all can't be clowning like this. That's craziness. It's craziness. All right, and the next thing I got, see, Jazz, you gonna know about this. TikTok be letting too much shit fly, bro. How?
But it's so strange on what they let fly and what they
don't. Yeah, bro. I saw a video the other day of a woman. It's a close up of her face, and she doing that and going simulating sucking dick. The other one is doing this, simulating fucking. And I'm like, what the fuck is this? And then they have women on live with their feet in the air and they doing this with their chest. And I'm like, this is cam girl softcore porn. Like, how is TikTok allowing this to fly? But they don't want to let black people say nigga.
TikTok
or say
was originally designed for children.
Exactly.
I like TikTok has become
a cesspool
of horny. Just it's not. Thankfully, I'm on the not as bad side of TikTok, but it's still pretty.
It still
bad.
pops up. Yeah, it pops up everywhere.
So,
like I'm not on sex TikTok. I got sports, anime, and movies, but I still get the woman with the feet now. Cosplayers.
Like, I was making a TikTok the other day, right? And I wanted to post it, but the shit said it was under review. So I was looking back at it. I was like,
what did you do?
Okay, I was like, okay, I didn't say anything wrong. And then I realized I had said nigga, but I'm a nigga. So like I'm confused on what, but
you can show
like,
titties. Like that's
crazy. I seen a woman breastfeeding a child.
Bro,
like,
and
what?
Can we talk about how, like, first of all, the reason why I stopped posting TikToks like about with my own voice, because every time I put one up, it got flagged for bullying. And I'm like, yeah, these niggas is really in here bullying every day. And I'm like, I barely said nothing. And my shit got flagged for bullying all the time. But PSD can post these bitches twerking in their underwear.
Yeah.
Doing all kind of crazy shit. And fuck them just posting it. It got the little sponsor thing on the bottom. Like, how you got a bitch shaking her titties and throwing that ass, and it's a sponsored
But you see, the way that I figured out people get around the cursing thing is they put word to text, so they have subtitles, and then they change the letters. They change the words.
I seen that. Yeah,
from like kill to unalive and like all that shit. Yeah. That's how they get away with saying that shit. But
I'm gonna just start talking a Jamaican accent because I've seen a lot of these Jamaican niggas on TikTok.
They be wilding
TikTok, but these Jamaican niggas on TikTok be saying all kinds of crazy.
Oh yeah, they be wilding. They be talking about the Batty Boys.
Right. I'm about to start talking in an accent. That's what's finna happen. I'm finna start talking in an accent. I'm finna get my shit up.
That shit is crazy. But like Jazz said, it started as a children's app. I get why Kanye don't want his daughter on that app. I wouldn't want my kids on that app, bro. TikTok is crazy.
TikTok is absolutely like the worst. I think the worst like whatever type of time period that was like, so obviously I'm very into anime, right? So I'm on anime TikTok. The worst shit was these niggas was making sounds, right? And it had the N-word, like the hard R, right? But the worst part about it, it would be paired with Ichigo's scream, like his hollow scream. So you'd hear like this loud ass screeching, and then just pair with the
nigga. Yeah.
Like, I was like, bro. I was like, you know what? TikTok is surely the platform if you want to be racist as hell and get away with it.
That's a fact. And then they got that they have this black dude that's combating racism, and well, I don't know if he's combating it.
I was say that was
he making a joke of it. He on TikTok and he does lives, and he's making a joke of LGBTQ people. He's like, my pronouns, I go by this. He goes, my first pronoun is Nick. So like my he is Nick, and my other one is what did he say? Or ER. Like he's like I want to be called ER or something like that. And so he was like, let's do it. And she'll be like, my pronouns they them. And he'd be like, mine is Nick and and he was like, okay, so let's do the thing. He'd be like, they them. And she's like, okay, Nick. Oh, and he's like, gotcha in 4K.
See, he playing games. Get somebody, and
that's some Gideon shit, nigga.
Twitter, obviously, we all know is the Wild West.
Yeah, facts.
Social medias, but TikTok has fastly become the second in line, the second in command, if you will, for the Wild West. It's just weird on what they censor and what they don't censor. But obviously, we know Twitter. You can do anything you want on Twitter, baby. It is your world. You can. But on TikTok, it's just
TikTok is the hood with undercover cops there waiting to bust you. Whereas, go ahead, Jazz.
Yeah, actually, speaking of, you know what? One of my TikToks got removed today, and you know what? I looked at it, and I think it got removed for bullying, and it was this dude that was like, artist that fell off, part whatever.
Oh,
it was the 103,000 one,
bro.
Yeah.
Yes, and I was like.
Wait, why that got removed? All you said was that That was dumb. Like, nah, man, that's crazy.
I was spitting facts. And then they had this other girl. Bro, look. I don't know what the hell is going on this Black History Month. This got to be one of the worst Black History Months I've lived through. We like 0 for, I don't even know what the score is, but I'm going to say 80 because it's been bad. It has just been horrible. I see this TikTok, this girl, I have to assume that she mixed, but I'm going to just say she Black for now. She said, when your ninja coworkers start acting colored in front of the customer.
Oh, no. She cooled him.
We never gonna be free. We are never gonna be free.
Look, I'm gonna tell y'all this, right? This one thing I'm gonna do. There was one thing I do. If she was one of my coworkers, she'd probably tell me that I act colored, right? Because what I do is I work in a newsroom, right? And they always call on my phone because I'm technically on paper, I'm the executive producer at my station. So technically, there's a lot of shit that runs through me. So when people call my phone, I pick up the phone, like, "What up, fool?" And then and I promise you, I am in a sea of caucuses. Okay, there is probably 2 or 3 Black people that work with me. Other than that, it's just me. And I'll pick up the phone, knowing it's another white person on the side, and I'm like, "What up, fool?" Or I pick up the phone, like, "What up, cuz? What you on?" And then I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
I'm
gonna be me. Exactly. I feel you.
Exactly.
And that's why that you know that
things
TikTok?
like that, bro. This Black people, because there's certain Black people I work with, they look at me like, chill. You gotta chill. And I'm like,
you gotta
I don't code switch, bitch. This is me.
Yeah,
I
feel you. I got my job being me, and there's this TikTok that's like, why are you quiet at work? And the man start going, because I have nigga thoughts. I'm gonna say nigga things. I think I do nigga actions. So I don't want to be a nigga on you. So I be quiet. And I was like, I feel it. I'd rather not say nothing than code switch. Like, I'm gonna just be myself, nigga. Fuck that.
Bro, I swear to you, bro, we were like, cause I'm about to get a new boss or whatever, like the end of March. And I looked at my coworkers just jokingly, and I was like, how long y'all think I gotta be normal? I was like, it's gonna be weird as hell because I'm like, I'm gonna have to act normal for a little bit before I start picking up the phone. Like, what up, fool? Like, I don't say what up, fool, to this motherfucker. Our last boss, he was from Texas, so I could just talk on the phone. We talking about like UGK shit. Like, I could just throw it out, old shit like that because he an OG. You know what I'm saying? But like, I'm like, I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do this time.
That's funny, nigga. Oh shit! But Jazz got us down 80 points in Black History. That's crazy. Is that bad, Jazz, out here in these streets?
Bro,
it's bad on TikTok. I believe him.
It's bad.
But hey, how y'all feel about this? They got these kids in high school where they have their white friends picking them up and bringing them to their desk. And it's because it's Black History Month. They carrying the book sacks, bringing them.
I love those. I love
those. No, that's hilarious.
The crazy thing is they doing it for one kid, but then they got the other Black kid that's just sitting there, and they're not doing shit for his ass.
He ain't got enough followers. That's not my fault. Fuck, get your followers up, bro. What's wrong with you?
My thing is, what they gonna do on March 1st? Like, is it gonna be back? Is it gonna be the Black kid carrying the white kid?
It's Women's History Month starting in March.
Yeah.
So so we showing love to the ladies?
Is it weird that Black History Month goes right after Women's History Month, and then after that we just don't give a fuck no more? I don't know.
Yeah, that's strange. And why Black people got the shortest month? I don't fuck with that.
And Hispanic history, I think Hispanic Heritage Month is like September. Why do we wait so long? To acknowledge the Latinos and Latinas.
Why can't wait? No, Black people should have 31 day. I have a 31-day month. We should have like May.
That's why I said like because look. I posed this question like it was earlier this month, and I was really thinking about it because now that now they've like recognized Juneteenth as like a holiday now.
Yeah, as a government holiday. I'm gonna be off with my dashiki and my 40, cuz I'm gonna be a coon.
Yes, sir. Yeah, like why don't they just? I always thought that was weird. Like, cause why don't they just move it to June? Because like Juneteenth is it's the celebration of when the
slaves were freed, when we were freed. Yeah. So I think it's because of Martin Luther King birthday in February. That's why I think they originally chose
His birthday's in January.
Oh, it's in
yeah.
Oh,
y'all both looking crazy right now, my boy.
That's why you said that.
What's in February? They don't have shit in February.
President's Day.
Was he assassinated in February?
Now you ask me crazy questions. I know George Washington birthday in February, and I know motherfucking Abraham Lincoln birthday in February. I don't know nothing about Martin Luther King being shot in February.
Yeah, I don't know why we chose it. That's a good point, Jazz. It should be June, but even in June, only got 30 days. I want black people to get 31.
I'm dead. I just looked it up to make sure. Hispanic Heritage Month is September 15th through October 15th, and I think that's a slap in the face because right in between that, what's in between that? Is Columbus Day, where he flew in. He sailed in to a Hispanic motherfucking country and claimed it as his own, and that it falls in between them dates. They did that shit on purpose. That's why.
Also, February was chosen primarily because the second week of the month coincides with the birthdays of both Abraham Lincoln and Frederick Douglass.
See, look, I told you I knew that Abe Lincoln was born in February. See, I told you
Abe Lincoln don't have shit to do. But see,
listen,
low key,
man.
But
I'm
low
telling
key,
you what it is.
Low key, Abe Lincoln, they said is black. They said he was passing.
He was definitely black.
When you look
at the actual paintings of him, I'm like, damn, look at that nose.
Yeah,
that's all I ever say to people.
They say that nigga. They say he was mixed. They said he was super mixed. Like there's a people like his family's from like Appalachia, and there's a group of like Creole people. But they're not really Creole, but they're mulatto people who lived in Appalachia who passed as white. Abraham Lincoln was black. Crazy.
Yeah, his nose was crazy, bro. Like when you look at the certain those pictures, I'm like, I know a nigga knows.
And his hair, looking at them, hair is woolly. It's not. It's not white people hair. Anytime you see somebody with wool hair that's like kind of darkish, you passing. I see you.
Abe had that 4C hair.
Oh shit! But that's pretty much all we got this week. No interview this week, but next week, all I gotta say is Chasing Cash. That's my brother from the Surf Club. Look, and we're gonna find out what that means next week. Y'all gonna see. We got a big one planned next week. I'ma say it. Fuck it. From the Surf Club, nigga. He produced a lot of Take Care. He's partners with Hit Boy. This nigga from New Orleans. He done produced all kind of shit. We got Chasing Cash coming on the podcast. The fact that I get to talk to the nigga that made Look What You Done. Oh, nigga. Oh, I'm gonna say Chase, what that was like. I'm excited. I'm so excited. That conversation will be out next week. Y'all look forward to that. But Jazz, tell the people they can follow you on social media.
Follow me on Twitter at Real Jazzy Boy. Follow me at Instagram, Jazzy Boy, and on TikTok, Cornell the God.
Y'all make sure y'all go follow Jazz, man. Check out his music and everything. Brooqlyn, tell the people where they can follow you at on social media.
Look, baby, if your mom and them looking for me, baby, look. Okay, listen, I'll tell you one more time, baby. Listen. It's where Brooqlyn at. That's Brooqlyn with a Q, not a K, baby. That's for marketing purposes. That's where you can find Lorenzo at, baby. Okay, because I got just what you need, even if it's that booger sugar.
No, you do not. You do not have that. You do not have that. He does not have that. Let me let y'all know. He is clowning. That is an act. We are not trying to get sued. Y'all go follow that crazy nigga. You can follow me at Lynn BWT and follow us at BrosWhoThink. You think a nigga working out there with body look like that? Goddamn, don't believe that, nigga. It's N-O explode. That shit's not the same. You can make sure you check out all the podcast Bros Who Binge, Anime Talk, all that good stuff. Follow us at BrosWhoThink. And yeah, man, we got Run It Back next week will be Friday. We're doing the classic Chris Tucker Ice Cube movie. Y'all make sure y'all check out that review. And we're gonna bring back Bros Who Ball. I'm trying to figure out the system. Justin right now coaching, man. So like
sounds like in Georgia, bro.
Yeah, Justin coaching in college right now. So we gonna keeping the thing like this right now. Schubert doing movies, we doing this one. So we're gonna figure out something in the future. But until then, y'all keep rocking with us, and we'll be back next Thursday for Brooqlyn for Jazz. My name is Lennon. We'll have a good one. We'll talk to you next week. Chasing Cash interview is going down. Nigga, fuck with us next week. Holla at me. Peace.